Okay guys, it is me. How are you? I'm here at the investment house doing an open house to see if we get any stragglers, potential future sellers, etc. But here's a quick walkthrough. Look at that kitchen, it turned out great. I love it. But anyway, so I wanted to pop in real quick. I want to show you something that I'm working on. So the new highlighters that I got were Tri-Plus highlighters. That's the type that they are, and they are Stadler, I think is how you pronounce it, and if it isn't, then oh well. But I got them through Amazon. That was my little cheap buy for myself because I just wanted to, and I've been doing really good with using current supplies, not going and buying a ton of stuff. The new October Franklin Covey inserts came out, the fall ones, and I did not buy, happily did not buy, because between the Bloom ones I'm using and the Carrara, I think I'm perfect with what I have. But I do want to show you my happy planner today. Those of you that follow me know I've been using my classic size happy planner. This is a custom cover, but it's the classic size. I've been using this as my social media planner. So that's what I've been really intentional with. Yesterday I cleaned it out, so I don't have any of July left. I'm just focusing on August. But I went on ahead and used these highlighters and I color coordinated. So I went on ahead and started doing this for myself because for social media, I wanna make sure, I'm trying to start creating just a pattern of the look that I wanna go for. And I think that this is gonna be super helpful. So I kept on purpose this sheet right here because I picked some themes that I wanna use, and until I get 3,000% memorized, I'm like, I need this damn thing to still help me. I haven't moved over the weekly tab yet. Shame on me, but whatever. I've been trying a couple different things, right? So I've been trying to do where it's micromanaged as far as planning is concerned, right? Each individual type of social media, what it will be. And then last week and this week, I was gonna try the whole, how many do I have? How many do I have left afterwards? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that shit did not work. That is just like too complicated. So I had done that for the 2 weeks. That's just not gonna work. So 2 weeks to waste, I guess, but overall a good learning lesson because I think I'm starting to fine tune what I'd like to do. So I took errands off. I did live video ideas. I took away the to buy and I put topics. I put the podcast episode down here instead of emails because again, I'm using this as my social media planner. I'm not using this as my daily planner. My daily planner is that beauty of a Tyler binder over there. So this right here, I put YouTube videos this week, and then in the focus area, I put my last week numbers because I still want to track and see growth, right? What is working and what is not working. My big picture goal is that I start deleting some of my social media accounts that are just not, I don't know, gaining the traction that I'd like them to gain because I'm trying to be productive and effective, right? So in trying to be those two things, I need to start saying no to certain things and yes to the others. So that's my goal behind it. My followers, so this right here is gonna be for the end of the week. So this is how I started and this will be how I ended. Again, I had already kind of pre-done this, so I'm leaving this kind of sketch for right now, but you're gonna start seeing my transition, okay? I promise. So this is how I am for next week. But then in September, it's like I got with the program last night when I was planning. So I have different national days of some fun things. I didn't do every single day, but just pick some fun ones that I'd like to promote on social media, get some engagement. And then I did color coordinating. So the teal is gonna mean the podcast and the YouTube. The gray is gonna mean a quote. The pink is an image. Again, because it gives me that feel that I'm going for. I don't have to get detailed on the monthly view. This was really just to sketch it out and know, where I'm going. Now this is the exciting part because you'll start seeing where I evolved. So you can see I don't have stickers. Whether I decide to start adding those, because I do love putting stickers. I'm a scrapbooker by heart, but I don't know if I will or not. For the time being though, effectiveness, I took that off and put the live video ideas. I still put the topics, so Monday through Sunday I know what my topics are. And then millionaire quote Monday for the podcast, and then the YouTube videos, what videos. The live days, I made a note because I am gonna be doing some live stuff on social media, so each week we'll have what days those are so I can plan. And then the followers, so I'll start tracking in this top left quadrant. This is the Happy Planner horizontal. I love that one. The vertical, you guys, as you can see, I write really big and bubbly, and that's just way too narrow for me. So I put each of the social media areas, and then I'm gonna be putting what time. So the time is what I'm gonna be writing here because I know what my daily topic is gonna be. So I'm planning on pre-posting, put the timers on, hashtags, etc. But then right here, the what time, because I wanna start tracking to see when the most engagement happens. I also, if you look at the calendar, right? So I'm color coordinated here. I color coordinated what those days are, so from a quick glance, I know what those are gonna look like. I did this for the entire month of September so far. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I was feeling extra productive last night. It's such therapy for me to do stuff like this. But I went on ahead and I planned on doing, I did October's as well on the monthly view, and then I did November's as well, and then I did December. So I technically have all of those ready. I'm gonna continue chipping away at all the verbiage the next few nights. So all of the rest of the year will start looking like this because this is really what I'm gonna stick with system-wise. I think that's gonna be perfect for how my brain works. Now I wanna show you, because I use my Moterm, this is my Moterm B6 cover. It's the, what is that called? Lychee pink, I think. But I have my Stalogy 365. So this is 365. That means 365 pages worth for a whole year. But I use this as a notebook, not as a planner. I've got some quick notes that I've been taking. So I've been repurposing my planner notebook instead of trying to go buy a new one. And y'all, that is so damn hard not to buy a new one. I tell you, I keep browsing, I keep sticking it in my Amazon cart, and then I delete it. I'm a loser that way, but I'm not buying it because we said I'm gonna be responsible with money, right? So celebrate that. Progress, not perfection. But I have notes in here from a bold class that I did. I have some addresses that I needed. This I wanna show you guys because this is how I sketched out and then reviewed. So I know that the look that I'm going for is gonna give me the look. So I have this calendar, right? And you see it where it's a full month, but it starts, it's a Sunday through Saturday type deal. So you have all these 7 days. Well, for example, Instagram has 3 squares, right? Each line. And then Facebook does more of a scroll. So I did this. I decided to be compulsive in a good way, but I put color coordinating. So gray is quote, the podcast and the YouTube is the teal color, pink is the image, and this is the month of September. So I did September, October, November, and December this way. So I can make sure that the look is what I wanted it to be. And that solidified to where then I could go to these weeks and then make sure that the highlighting in the monthly was good. So this is what I'm doing. Yes, is it a little bit tedious? I guess to some, but for me, it actually brings me more peace of mind that I am starting to work in a direction that gives me the image that I would like for my social media presence. And then I have showings on this flip house that have been getting scheduled, somebody rescheduled. So I have just keeping track of that, and I put my tab showings for Osborne, so you can see it there. And then Fieldstone, so these are notes for my mom's house that I'm selling in Texas. So had some notes there. This deal is gonna end up not working out, but I'm keeping the notes so that way I don't lose track of what I'm working on. So this is how I'm using my Stalogy 365 B6 as a repurpose with my Moterm cover. I will show you guys, I cannot believe, it's like y'all really did like my what's in my bag. So I am going to go ahead and work on another one, not this week, but next week, because I did change my purse to this one, but I still have the same purse organizer that I had in my Tory Burch. I'm also gonna do a backpack one, because you guys know me. This Dagne Dover medium backpack, Heather Gray, I'm obsessed. I keep using it. I literally bring it with me everywhere I go, even in restaurants, because it's my portable workspace. So I have my laptop right now, my devotional book, and then here's the Tyler. I will do a separate video on the Tyler binder on how I'm doing for the week, because do you see, still getting shit highlighted off this damn list. But I'll do that one separate so that Moterm fans / Happy Planner folks get theirs if they don't like Franklin Covey, or you know, vice versa. And then if you want to see both, then check out both videos. But this is where I'm at the open house. Show you my face again. Love these Edison light bulbs. They're clear ones versus the kind of the darker ones. It gives really pretty light. But anyways, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.